We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lux is under it, one away. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Kershaw, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The designated hitter,
in is Jorge Soler. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bellinger, the runner at second with one away. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
Ball. That's kept 1-2.
Popped him up. Lux is under it, 1 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Turner.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Corey Seager. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. I'm set with the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
Next for the Dodgers, Brandon Lau. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that misses inside 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Will Smith, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron
The
Hicks.
center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. And there's the first out. Standing in, Gio Urshela. First offering on its way. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Popped up. Peterson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! In now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ripped down the line. And there's out number 2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. Justin Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lux is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Torres would be next. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. In there, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now back, number 8.
Standing in now, Brendan Lau. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Gavin Lux is on deck. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
In there, a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Luke Voigt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Popped up. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Torres rounds the corner and is headed home. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game. And he's in safely at third as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now the 1-0. Now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him on the way. Jorge Soler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball. Down.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Again, another foul ball. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Runner goes for second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Luis Sessa comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Number 85, Luis Sessa.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Sessa, a 27-year-old. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, and a changeup. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Number 5.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Still 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in its zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Digging in now, Torres.
Now batting, second baseman,
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Fouled off. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Brandon Lau. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Hicks. It's out of here! Into the box, Gavin Lux. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 to him now. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Another full count pitch home. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Chad Green.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
2-2.
2-2.
This is foul right side. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Soler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jock Peterson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2-0 home.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Grounded to short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. On a line to shortstop. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Joe Kelly gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball at the time.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
No strike.
Now here's the pitch. 2-1 to count. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Delino DeShields will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate, Will Smith. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. DeShields breaks from the bag. Pitch outside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. 2-2. Gets the outside corner. Strike 3. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now back, the catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. The Shields is there, one away. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So striding in, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. In now is the Yankees DH, Jonathan Villar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers have evened up this league championship series at 2 games apiece. Clayton Kershaw is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a son, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready now, Jonathan VR. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. VR gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's quickly 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Peterson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
That is good. The second baseman, w00w0n82.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Torres brings it in. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First offering on its way.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 2-1 home. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch home. Hit hard to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. First and second here with nobody out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. Favorable call in there for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Rustar Graterol enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 3 runs already home here. Throw goes to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Liner towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Montgomery stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. It's picked in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And another foul ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Popped him up. Correa is there for it. 1 down. Digging in, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Down and away, ball 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball 3. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time when the base...
1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. In is Jorge Soler. Popped him up. Urshela is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Torres 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Gary Sanchez will be next. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Correa has a play. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Brandon Lau. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That's inside, 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Hit to first, fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The batter.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
2-0.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Line hard toward right center. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Carlos Correa, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2. Here it is. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get. Into the box now, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gavin Lux is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Jorge Soler. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A a shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. To third. He's got it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Kike Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Incomplete. Pinch hitting to the Dodgers. Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Outside, 2-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Into center field, line drive base hit. Tommy Kingley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
At the plate, Will Smith. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
From the belt, the pitch. Gio Urshela is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Reined in, and he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Carlos Correa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Urshela backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pass ball just inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. To the plate now, Jorge Soler, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Pedro Baez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Set. Here it comes. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Runner is second, 1 away, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 out and a runner on second base. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Don't let that fall.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Voit ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit. The pitch. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
With 17 over 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
There's one. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Blake Trinan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Brendan
The
Lau.
left fielder, number 8.
Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Chris Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Will Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. On the ground to second for Torres. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Delino DeShields will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Pitch popped up. Voit in foul ground, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Chopper to short. Right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 now to Mookie. Fouled off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mookie Betts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Oh, not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And there's ball one. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Aroldis Chapman, they call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Swing and a liner. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important.